Welcome to Trending Update USA. I am Steffan, and today we dive into a massive development shaking the entire tennis world, an update surrounding Coco Gauff that has left fans, analysts, and even her toughest rivals absolutely speechless. The tennis landscape has seen many transitions, many unexpected shifts, and many bold decisions, but what Coco Gauff has just done in 2025 has sparked a level of discussion that reaches far beyond the tennis court. This is more than a headline. This is a moment that may redefine her career, the women's tennis hierarchy, and possibly the direction of American tennis for years to come. Coco Gauff, the 2023 US Open champion, global icon, and one of the youngest megastars in the sport, has made a huge move, one that many thought would not come this soon. For months, the tennis world has been filled with whispers. Analysts noticed subtle changes. Fans felt a shift. Rivals sensed something brewing. But no one expected her to execute such a dramatic step with this level of precision, boldness, and confidence. The year 2025 has been unlike any other for Coco Gauff. From the start of the season, she came into tournaments looking stronger, sharper, and mentally clearer than ever. Her movement improved, her serve gained more firepower and accuracy, and her tactical discipline matured significantly. But even with her progress, a question lingered in the background: how far could she really go with the structure she had? How high was her ceiling? Could she reclaim the dominance she flirted with in 2023 and early 2024? Today, that question has an answer, and it's an answer that changed everything. Coco Gauff has officially made the biggest coaching and performance overhaul of her career. After months of evaluation, personal reflection, and strategic calculation, she has chosen to restructure her entire team. And not just add or remove a small member. No. This is a full shift in direction, one that instantly signals to the tennis world that she is aiming to build a dynasty, not just win tournaments here and there. The announcement of her new high-performance team hit social media like an earthquake. Comment sections exploded within minutes. Tennis insiders immediately began breaking down the ramifications. Rivals? The reactions were even more telling. Several players, both from the WTA top 10 and even former champions, expressed shock, surprise, and in some cases, even concern. Because while fans may see this as a bold move, players understand something deeper. When a rising superstar revamps her team at the perfect moment, it usually precedes a major leap in performance. Coco Gauff has brought in a high-profile combination of a tactical mastermind, a renowned fitness strategist, and a mental performance expert known for working with elite champions. And what's remarkable is not just the caliber of professionals she now has in her corner, it's the clarity with which she has chosen them. This is not a move of uncertainty. This is a move of intention. This is a move that screams preparation for something big, something meaningful, something historic. Tennis is as psychological as it is physical, and those who understand the sport's inner workings know that the timing of such a decision reveals Coco Gauff's exact mindset. Rather than reacting to a slump, she is preparing for a breakthrough. Rather than letting rivals dictate the narrative, she is stepping forward to take control of her destiny. And that is precisely why her rivals are speechless. Aryna Sabalenka, Iga Swiatek, Elena Rybakina, Jessica Pegula, Naomi Osaka, they all know what this means. They understand that Coco Gauff sees 2025 as her defining year. Let's break down why this is so monumental. First, Coco Gauff already holds a set of strengths that make her one of the most dangerous players on tour. Her court coverage is elite. Her backhand is a weapon. Her mentality in high-pressure moments is exceptional. But where she occasionally struggled in the past, shot selection, serve consistency, mid-match tactical adjustment, those areas are exactly where her new team specializes. This is not just a coaching change. This is a strategic correction, a professional sharpening. When a top player brings in this level of expertise, it often leads to a transformation that elevates their game to championship level. And in 2025, Coco Gauff is not just chasing titles, she is chasing legacy. She wants to become a multi-slam champion. She wants to be world number one. She wants to be the face of the sport, and with this move, she is telling the world she is ready to claim that role. But the story goes deeper than tennis technique. Behind this move is a maturity that has come from years of experience under extreme public pressure. Coco Gauff has grown up in the spotlight. She has been compared to Serena Williams since she was 15. She has been labeled the future of American tennis, a prodigy, a leader, a role model. These labels can crush an athlete, but Coco hasn't allowed that to happen. Instead, she has used it to build an identity grounded in discipline, emotional intelligence, and a hunger to constantly evolve. This evolution became especially evident during the last 2 seasons. Coco learned what it means to be a top player week after week. She learned that success is not just about peak performance, it's about consistency, adaptability, and the ability to overcome mental fatigue. Her progress since then has been dramatic. But what she has done now proves that she's not satisfied with improvement alone. She wants greatness. Her rivals know that. And that's why this move has rattled them. Sabalenka, for instance, has always seen Coco as one of her toughest athletic matchups. Swiatek respects her tenacity. Rybakina respects her mental strength. Osaka sees her as the next generational figure. And now, with the new team in place, they all realize Coco Gauff just upgraded every area where she once had vulnerability. Social media is already full of reaction videos breaking down what this means for the WTA landscape. Tennis experts are calling it the next level package, the moment that signals Coco's transition from rising star to full-fledged contender for every major tournament of the season. Fans are thrilled. Sponsors are excited. But rivals? They're analyzing. They're recalibrating. They're preparing. Because the arrival of a stronger, strategic, more complete Coco Gauff means the entire competitive dynamic is about to shift. And that shift is not hypothetical, it's already visible. Players who used to feel comfortable attacking her serve now hesitate. Analysts who questioned her forehand development are now praising its new depth and shape. Commentators who once saw her as inconsistent now describe her as a smart, disciplined competitor capable of constructing points like a seasoned champion. The tennis world is beginning to sense something unusual. 2025 may become the year of Coco Gauff. Beyond the court, this move also affects her global influence. Coco Gauff is not just an athlete, she is a brand. She is a voice. She is a symbol of the new generation of athletes who balance athletic excellence with leadership, social awareness, and global reach. With this new structure behind her, her career off the court is also poised to rise. New partnerships, increased visibility, and greater cultural impact are inevitable. And that is something her team is surely prepared to optimize. But what stands out above everything is the timing. Coco Gauff could have made this overhaul years earlier. She could have waited longer. But she chose 2025, the year when the WTA field is both incredibly competitive and incredibly unpredictable. With that unpredictability comes opportunity. And Coco Gauff sees that opportunity more clearly than anyone else. This move signals her intention to dominate, to win, to rise above the crowd. She is not here to participate in the story, she is here to be the story. And based on the professionalism of her decision, the reactions from the tennis world, and the energy surrounding her preparation, she is already on that trajectory. Fans are now eagerly watching her every move. Training clips go viral in minutes. Tournament entries spark debate. And every press conference leads to speculation. Because the truth is, Coco Gauff is now entering the most important phase of her career. If she executes the way her new team intends, she could reach a level of tennis that positions her as one of the faces of the entire sport. As we continue following her journey, one thing is clear: Coco Gauff's huge move has sent shockwaves across the tennis world. And the reason rivals are speechless is simple: they see what's coming. They know she's preparing to rise to a level that will make her harder to stop than ever before. The 2025 season is shaping up to be unforgettable. This is Trending Update USA. I am Steffan. Stay tuned.